Hey y'all, Marianne Pack. We are in the review of the book Think and Grow Rich by Dr. Napoleon Hill, and one of the great success writers of the early 1900s. He studied 500 successful business people in the United States and gleaned from them the criteria that they used to become the successful people that they were. So he spent 25 years doing this when he produced this book, and so there's a lot of knowledge and wisdom that we can gain. Today we're going to discuss some 6 points that he laid out for us that we can begin our dream and to attain our goals. So the first one is to fix a definite amount of money. When we choose the amount of money that we are dreaming of, make sure that it's big enough that when you attain it, you are just amazed and you can celebrate your attainment of that. Number 2, determine exactly what you intend to give in return for the money. This is your product or service. What kind of value are you giving? Make sure that the value that you're giving is greater than the money that you receive. So be sure that whatever product or service that you are rendering for this money that is of greater value. You always want to give more than you receive monetarily. Number 3, establish a definite date when you intend to possess the money. Set that goal out there in the future, not so far away that you get bogged down with just the daily chores of getting your work done, but that it's close enough. Typically a 90-day time frame is a good to start with. So place what monetary amount that you desire. It needs to be an exact amount, because the universe is listening for exactness and it's trying to match that vibration and bring that to you. So don't just say, oh, I want to make a lot of money. That's not the universe doesn't understand what you're saying. It needs exactness. So every time you lay out anything within your dreams and your goals and your plans, make sure that they are exact and specific, very detailed, something you can realize with your 5 senses. So make it very real and imaginative. Number 4, create a definite plan for carrying out your desire. I heard a speaker once talk about chunking down. There are the big plan, you have the big goal, the big idea, and what you want to accomplish, but then you chunk down into smaller portions, even to daily routine, daily things that you want to accomplish, and even if it has to go to the hour. So you want to set out a plan and then chunk it down so that you can break it down easily into a daily regimen. Begin immediately. Don't wait whether you think you know everything or not. It doesn't have to be perfect. The universe loves action and speed. It works with speed, and the faster you start taking action, even though you don't know everything, you don't have all your techniques down, you don't have all the knowledge there, you will grow as you learn and do and start teaching. So you want to take those actions immediately, and you want to be sure that that they are worthwhile, that you're not just frittering away your time. Put your plan into action. So, number 5, write out a clear, concise statement of the amount of money you intend to acquire. Name the time limit for its acquisition. State what you intend to give in return for the money, and describe clearly the plan through which you intend to accumulate it. So, again, they always stress clear, concise, but very imaginative. Use your 5 senses. Describe it when you write it down on paper. Describe it to the nth degree. Very minute details of everything you feel, taste, smell, touch, and hear when you're experiencing that in your reality. so that when you go back and read it and you lay out that plan, that you can actually experience it right now. And that's where the faith comes in. That's where the belief comes in. That's where you start feeling it. I have it in my now. I have it in my reality, and it will begin to show itself in your reality. Number 6, read your written statement aloud twice daily. You need to read it in the morning when you get up so that it prepares you for the day. It prepares your heart. It prepares your thoughts. And then again before you go to bed, because it's paramount that you read it at nighttime before you go to bed, because it puts those thoughts and those dreams into your mind, that while you sleep you can process those. More creative thoughts will come to you that way. Probably when you rise in the morning and read it again, there will be a clarity of thought and a new creation, new creative thought that comes to mind. Again, we remember to write that statement using the 5 senses. Um, just imagine when you're receiving that attainment, where are you going to be? What are you sitting at your desk? Are you on a trip somewhere? Are you looking at your back office or your checking account and you see the money that's been deposited? Where are you? Just imagine what it will be like when you attain that goal in 90 days or whatever the time frame is that you place on it. 90 days is a very good place to uh, create goals for. And think about everything. What is the wind doing? What do you feel like? What's the day like? And just put down all those features. Who is around you? Is your wife or husband or partner there? Are you calling them over to the computer to look at it and say, look what we made? Look, the money is in our bank account. Or are you carrying a check to the bank? That will create excitement and feeling, and this is where you want to be when you write out that definite purpose, when you write out that goal for yourself. The beauty of this is that this does not require a lot of education. It doesn't require hard labor. It doesn't require sacrifice to set out these goals and start taking action. We need to realize that it only requires a sufficient imagination and an understanding that it takes planning and fortitude. That's your desire and belief. Believe in yourself, believe in your dream, have faith that what is not seen right now will be seen, and see it in your faith, see it in your beliefs so that you can bring it into your reality. I encourage you today to go for your dreams, set out that plan, set out that goal for the money, create a larger value than the money that you receive, and go for it. And then we'll see you back here and discuss the Think and Grow Rich book one more time.